was very, it was like Dumb and Dumber and stuff, which are great movies, but they're not characters you watch and like relate to or like see yourself in any way. And the conversations they're having don't reflect the conversations you and your friends have. And that was sort of.
So I'm Jonathan Bloomberg, writing for a movie scene in Sweden.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. So it's an honor getting to speak with the both of you. I've seen the entire second season already. Loved it just as much as I did the first.
Awesome.
And also congratulations on like 250,000 Emmy nominations for the studio.
Thank you.
Well deserved, and getting Scorsese that first acting nom, that's the one that counts.
Show up. That's the question.
I hope so. It'd be great if he would.
Can't lose. If he flies in.
No, exactly. No, Ron Howard was emailing me saying he thought all of the guest star nominees should show up in one little car together.
That would be awesome. Yeah. I spoke with Mackie last week, and he said he wouldn't mind losing to Scorsese either. So but that's not what we're here to talk about now. The second season of this show, kind of the friendship of your two characters are still as toxic, but also fantastic to experience. And I know that you guys started working on Neighbors like back in 2013. So how has that journey been from back then when you didn't know each other until now?
Wow, that's so crazy. It's that long ago. It's not that long ago.
That's crazy. It feels pretty similar, honestly. We very quickly were very comfortable with each other, I think. And
that was part of the reason we,
and had like a very easy comedic dynamic with one another, I think.
Totally.
Yeah. But no, it's still fun and lovely. And I would look forward to coming to work every day. And it was like, I would get mad when my scenes weren't with Rose and Carla. That was like, that's all I wanted to do. It was just, it was so much fun.
Make it fun, funnier. And yeah, that's so crazy. 13 years. Oh my God, that's freaky.
Yeah, time flies for sure. And you said that you and Nick Stoller came up in the same kind of environment and gleaned on what was good and what was bad, and then selectively created kind of your own thing. From that, what was it that you kind of saw back then that were bad and you didn't want to do, and you think that both of you pulled it off?
What was bad?
I think we came up under Judd and we worked together first on Undeclared. And it was sort of, it was like 2000. So we were really coming out of like the 90s era of comedy, which I think was, and I love these movies, but just like, they were very big, broad, kind of crazy movies. And maybe the characters weren't always like behaviorally and conversationally as relatable as we thought maybe they could be. It was very, it was like Dumb and Dumber and stuff, which are great movies, but they're not characters you watch and like relate to or like see yourself in any way. And the conversations they're having don't reflect the conversations you and your friends have. And that was sort of a perspective that we had was, what if this all sort of felt a little bit more like our lives feel, and so, he started working with Jason Segel, who I was good friends with, and making, Forgetting Sarah Marshall and those types of things, which again, I think were hilarious, kind of R-rated romantic comedies that felt very grounded in a lot of ways, but also had big set pieces. And we were kind of doing our version of the exact same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been loving it throughout the years, and I'm really hoping to. He lost his head now, but I'm hoping to get the live action movie of this as well down the line.
Me too. Yeah, one day.
Yeah. So thanks a lot for taking the time
Invincible.
today. Best of luck with the premiere.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.